started my page about 11 years ago. And to this day, I ain't made no money. And I'm not saying I didn't make any money, because I've had imposter syndrome this entire time. Really just trying to figure out, what was going to be catching for someone to want to listen to me. I have videos on my channel that's that old, right? That maybe one person then listen to each year. And that's very disheartening for a person to create a video, take their time, and then only one person a year listens to their video. It's like, why am I doing this? But I heard a gentleman say yesterday, and this was really good. It doesn't matter if one person is listening or 1 million. You can't say no one is listening, because someone is listening. If you're listening right now, you're listening to this video. And I think what it comes down to is really just simplifying the whole thing, right? That if you have a message, if you have something that you need to share, if you have something that you need to share that is needed, there is nothing to worry about. You don't have to switch to this. You don't have to switch to that. You don't have to switch to this. You don't have to switch to that. Just come and bring what you have. This is what I decided. I'm just going to bring what I have, and I just pray that what I have to bring is answering somebody's question, is helping somebody's life, is making somebody something easier. That's the whole point. When we go on Google, when we come on YouTube, to watch a video, trying to find out, how to clean this, how to fix this, how to remedy this, we're looking for all of the hows on YouTube. How to be encouraged, how to pray, how to think, how to love, how to talk, how to communicate. All of the hows, are here on YouTube. And for those of us trying to figure out what to do on this channel, I decided I'm just going to bring my house. That people say niche down because you want people to watch you like it's a television show or whatever. But when I go looking for information, that information ain't got to be available at some certain time of the day. I just need the information available. That information ain't got to be available by somebody who just does that. I just need the person to know the answer. I just need whatever I'm struggling with to be easier or attainable or accomplishable for me. That's really all I need. It's like, in all of these years, I've been spending all this time trying to figure out, what I'm going to say, and what can I only just say, and what can I just focus on? Girl, too many things to focus on one thing. I really do hope that the algorithm will get better at just put out the information instead of trying to typecast us. Just let us share. Let us share what we know. Just let us be found by somebody looking. This is my prayer. I'm praying this. And aside from praying this is what I'm doing. I'm going to make my life easier, because I can tell you it's been very disheartening and depressing looking at those numbers, but I'm not going to even really focus on those numbers anymore. Although I do want the numbers to go up, but I'm not going to even really be tripping off of that. I'm just going to focus on what I got to share. Now, if you ain't really got nothing to share and you taking other people's stuff and you trying to reshare their stuff, and what I mean by reshare their stuff, no information is new. But if you're trying to reshare their vibe, their energy, their way, excuse me, that they share a thing. I see a lot of people doing videos where they're like, excuse me, y'all, where they're like just sitting in the video making faces to what the person is saying. You know, whether the person that they're making faces to is the person sharing their life, something going on, some event that they, you know, they're analyzing and they're sharing about. And then for this person to take their information or the way they do it and try to put it on their page and slap their video on their selves on top of the video as an overlay or as a duplicate sitting side by side, that ain't cool. That ain't cool. But what I am saying is just share what you have. Share how you thought about it. Share your question. Share your answer. I think that's really just the best way to go about it. Share what you got. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share what I got. Because that's what I always do in everyday life. I share what I got. So, you know, I hope this encouraged somebody or, you know, gave someone a different perspective on how to approach YouTube. And I'm praying that this way that I'm thinking about doing it, I pray that it works. You know, things even getting simplified. And the people ain't trying to do all of these thumbnails and, you know, all of this stuff, put all of this work in. Look, I'm just trying to give you the information. That's it.